She also repeatedly called on Rhode Islanders to practice social distancing, especially with public schools closed next week. Tonight, Cranston's mayor is sending a similar message to folks in his city and also declaring a state of emergency. Our Brittany Schaefer joins us live from Garden City with what he had to say. Brittany?
Well, Kim, Mayor Allen Fung just signed the declaration of emergency a few hours ago. He says everyone needs to do their part to stop the spread of coronavirus, and lately he's been seeing the opposite being done. The city of Cranston entering a state of emergency a day after a Cranston West student tests positive for coronavirus. Mayor Allen Fung sharing a message to students Saturday after he says many were disobeying the 14-day quarantine.
They're out in the community, at the movies, at Garden City, out to dinner, and some of the parents are even letting them do it. It's frustrating. This is serious. We need you to stay home, stay safe.
As the state's cases of coronavirus continue to climb, Governor Gina Raimondo says social distancing is necessary.
The number of cases will depend on each and every one of us and whether we're doing what we've been asked to do, staying home when we're sick, social distancing, and avoiding crowds. That is our only hope if we're going to spread out the curve and make sure that we don't have a spike.
Raimondo today asking all students who don't have classes to avoid congregating. She's also calling on Rhode Island's faith leaders to cancel services this weekend. While the Diocese of Providence hasn't canceled all masses, it is dispensing worshipers from Sunday obligation and urging anyone over 60 to stay home.
Certainly would never remember anything quite like this. This is undoubtedly an unprecedented time in the history. The bishop released the obligation so the faithful could feel free to stay home. Some parishes are not offering the traditional confessions before Mass because of that close proximity. Distribution of Holy Communion being careful only under on the host, or with the host rather, and then not with the chalice, no shaking hands, no hugging.
And the Diocese of Providence says some masses will be live streamed to keep numbers low at the churches that do remain open. Live in Cranston, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.